What is going on, guys? It's Waffle here, and welcome back to some more Planet Coaster. Now, last time we left off, we built this little log flume ride over here. I think it's our first ever water ride, so it's been pretty fun building this thing. Now, remember last time we left off, we had like 20-30% or so Q scenery, and now we're up to 100%. If I go over here, yep, boom, 100% Q scenery there, no problemo. And well, you can see why. I'm like, one cheap way of getting like really good Q scenery is just by placing down a bunch of heckin' trees and plants, flowers, all that kind of stuff around. But I placed down all these palm trees and stuff like that after we already hit like 97% or something like that. So I didn't need all these. I probably could have hit 100% just from these palm trees alone. But I'll show you guys all the stuff we did last time, or since last time. So you guys remember, I think last time we had this water tower that kind of spills onto people, this water wheel, and we had some lily pads, and I think that's it. And then we had like a random water well up here and a water fountain over here. And I don't think there was anything else significant. Oh yeah, of course, how could I forget about the literal rain cloud up here? An actual just floating rain cloud, artificial rain cloud that's always going to be there. And then of course it's raining there too. You can probably barely see it, but yeah, it's raining. Oh, I think if I pause, yeah, you can see a little bit easier now. But yeah, you can see the little rain droplets. Literal rain droplets from a fake cloud. Oh, I love that. And of course, it's all just kind of water themed. But since I last left off, I did do a little bit more work. I guess if we start from the front here. But of course, this ride is called Boom Boat. I decided to... Well, as you can see, I did put an explosion there too. Just because I'm like, it is called Boom Boat. Might as well, have a boom, right? But we have Boom Boat over here. I was like, how in the world am I going to like support a sign that says Boom Boat? And well, as you can see, I'm using water jets. Now, of course, the sign can just literally just float there if I want to, and I don't need anything to actually support this thing up. But I kind of wanted to have a meme. I'm like, everything over here is like water related. Might as well just have water jets literally just constantly pushing the sign up so the sign doesn't fall down on the ground. So that's awesome. Oh, look at that! They even have Ghostbusters balloons there. That's cool. I think we might have seen those before though, but that's good to know. People are spending their money, giving me some more money. Anyways, yeah, I already mentioned all the palm trees and stuff like that over here, but we also have palm trees in this little vase over here too, so we got a brass vase with a palm tree on each side there, so that's pretty nice. And then of course we come down here, and people just kind of queue. Now, real quick though, one of the bad things, I guess, about the log flume right now, when it's like brand new, like no one's riding it, is that these logs over here can kind of get backed up because, well, I'm like, there's so few people riding it, that, like, look at this. There's so much backup over here that there's people right here waiting to get off, people right here waiting to get off, people right there waiting to get off, and they have to wait until people actually get in line, fill up another log, and then go, and then fill up another log, and then go, and then finally these people can get off the ride. So that's one of the downsides about the log flume, like, at least, like, starting out, because... like, you can't really do anything about it. There's, like, no workaround around it. Unless I had, like, maybe if I had... I don't know if it's possible, but can you do multiple like having a starting station here and then having an exit station like all the way over here? That way people can get off here and they don't have to wait to like get off at the same like station as you get on, I wonder if there's something you could do. Maybe you can with a block section little thing, perhaps. Anyways, looks like finally these people I don't even know when these people got on the ride, but they're finally going to be able to get off the ride. Still haven't accumulated like an actual like line over here of people, but there are, as you can see, like an explosion. There are way more people actually like just walking over here. Of course, those people just backed away. They probably saw, oh, it's like $10 or something like that. Or maybe they saw, oh, it's like that exciting or that nauseous or whatever. They're like, yeah, I don't want to ride that ride. Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, you can see I even filled all this out with trash cans and benches and stuff. Mainly because I did see, like, there's like a big strip, like from right here all the way to like right here with just trash. And I was like, what in the world are these people doing? So I decided to just, put down a bunch of park benches and of course one trash can per park bench there. And by the way, yeah, speaking of trash cans, I never put trash cans by this over here. Now, you guys remember last episode, I think I mentioned, yeah, I put trash cans inside this little mini mall or whatever you want, strip mall or whatever. Oh gosh, it's really packed in here now. Holy heck. But yeah, I put trash cans in there so people can throw stuff away. That's one thing I've been trying to do, is that near like shops and stuff, putting trash cans near shops, just because I'm like, that's where people are going to be buying food, drinks and stuff like that. They're probably going to want to throw away their drinks as well. after I'm done with it, right? But I never had trash cans over here whenever I first built this thing, so I finally placed them over here. Maybe that's going to stop people just littering all over the place, hopefully. And as you can see, yeah, look at that, there's actually trash in the trash can, so it looks like it's actually helping out quite a bit. But of course, all these extra trash cans means I'm probably going to need another janitor sometime here in the future, because I don't know if we'll, if what do we have, like 4 janitors right now? I don't know if they'll be able to sustain all these trash cans I have all, yeah, 5. I did just give this guy a training level right there, so we were at like $10,000, by the way. I spent a ton of money doing some more training and, of course, doing the Q scenery over there. But, of course, I do need to start saving up money because, remember, we have one last objective for this scenario, this island. And it's to build a coaster with at least 7 excitement, a length of at least 2,461 feet, and an average speed of at least 25 miles an hour. Now, if we go to coasters, 25 miles an hour, we could probably get away with like one of these coasters, like one of these like railroad-looking minecart coasters, you know? We don't have to have anything like crazy like this, I guess. Downfall. Oh gosh, 8 excitement, 8 excitement, 4 fear, 100 or geez, 100 nausea, geez, 1.41 nausea. Oh my gosh, how big? What does that look like though? Oh man, that's like nothing. I actually could fit that like right here if I didn't have the log flume, you guys. Like that fits perfectly right there. Oh, that's such a short ride. Downforce? And why is its excitement so good though? Hold on. I know I don't have enough money. That's $13,000. I'm like, we can get a $5,000 loan. We can almost afford it if we get that loan. But you just go up, you go down, and then you have a small little hump right there, and then looks like some brakes over on that right side right there. And then here's the station, and then you're done. And I assume this is a boost right here. That's going to boost you up that. So that's going to be interesting. Do I want to just place down this pre-built coaster and just be like, okay, that's over 7, surely it's over, but 2,400 feet though. This is not 2,400 feet, I'm sure. That's probably not even 1,000 feet. Maybe 15, I don't know, maybe 1,500, maybe not even 1,500. It might be 1,000 feet. But we need to have 2,400 feet for a roller coaster, you guys, and this is not it. I guess if anything, maybe I could modify this one slightly and make it just basically just double the size, basically. Instead of making this one like loop back immediately to the station, I can make it loop the other way around and then basically like copy paste it. But then again, the excitement and the fear and all that kind of stuff is probably going to go up even more if I just do that, right? So, man, I don't know. Let me look at the other stuff here. Is there anything else that's like pre-built? We haven't had a pre-built coaster in a long time, have we? When was the last time? The Ghostbusters one from the Great Tree on Princess Emily's scenario? I think that was the last time we used a pre-built coaster. I think we had to make fully custom coasters ever since then, so just generally curious whether or not I can actually use a pre-built coaster for this this hard objective right here. I doubt it, especially because this is so short, and I don't think it's going to hit that 2,400 feet like requirement, but I'm just curious in general. So I want to see here, is there anything else that's over 7 excitement? And of course, I'm pretty sure anything, man, everything, yeah, there's like nothing else that's over 7. That's like literally the only thing that's over 7. That's almost. That's at 6.85. We could probably slightly modify that thing. Yeah, once again, oh, whoa, is that, that's like a point-to-point roller coaster, isn't it? I don't know. I don't think so. No, it's not. Yeah, it's not. Well, there's one loop there. There's like one of these little things right here. I forgot what they're called. But, I think it might, I'd like to play, oh, I can place it down. It's only $6,000, yeah. If I place it down, I think the roller coaster goes through the loop, goes through this thing, and then goes up this thing, goes backwards, and then you go back through all that stuff, and then you go backwards up this ramp, and then you end. I think that's how it slows it down. It goes up this ramp and then you end, or something like that. I don't know. Either that or it pulls you back when you first start, and then you ramp down immediately, and then you go through the loop and all that stuff. I guess we could find out. Man, do I want to just place down the coaster right now randomly? I kind of want to place it down, you guys. I like it. Oh gosh, the Little King, 6.72 rating on excitement. Well, Steel Vengeance. That's the only other one that. Oh gosh. $20,000 for this one, you guys. Well, this one is absolutely no problem over the 2,400 feet limit that we need, or requirement. But of course, we do have all this room over here. We just don't have the $20,000. We can get the $20,000 if I just go AFK for like 20 minutes or something like that, right? But I don't know if I want to do a pre-built coaster for this. Maybe I will. just because we've done a lot of pre-built, or we've done a lot of custom coasters lately, and might as well heck and do a pre-built one. We spent a lot of time on this island anyways, scenario, whatever you want to call it. But just for general curiosity, I'm thinking about buying this Lapras roller coaster. Now, is there a better location I could put that? I could put it like up here, like we just saw. I can heck and put it like right, I could put it up here if I want to. Of course, it'll be even more expensive because of all those supports and stuff, you know. But maybe I could fit it over here randomly? Oh, yeah, look at that. I can fit it there. But of course, look at how far away that is from it. Maybe I can put it here. Actually, I could just have it like horizontal, like halfway in the, golly, yeah, I don't like that at all. Where it's like halfway in the lake and then halfway above ground. Although, I don't know. Although I could just do this, yeah. What's stopping me from just doing this? I guess I could kind of flatten out the terrain a little bit. That way I don't have to have as many supports. And that should be good. I just have to do that, because yeah, look at that intersecting terrain. That's the only thing that's stopping us right now. I guess we could have it right here, because I did say maybe I'll put like 2 or 3 like general rides or something like that, but we have a lot of them back there. We have like, we actually do have literally no roller coasters right now, so I think I'm going to get the terrain tool, flatten this out a bit, kind of make it, and try and make it look natural. I'm going to make this flattened foundation though, just because it's going to make it super duper easy. But I think we're going to be placing that $6,000 coaster down. I think we're going to be placing that bad boy down, you guys. It's going to be a really cool coaster to have as our first coaster for the park. So that's going to be awesome. All right, well there you go. Is that good enough? Let's check the coasters here. Is this paused? No, it's not. Okay, didn't know if it was paused or not because I'm like the music just started, so usually I indicate that it's paused, but it's not. Anyways, I'm going to have to change this to get rid of the angle snap. That way I can get the precise angle that I'm looking for here, you guys. I wanted to get all the way to the edge. I think right there is going to be where we're placing it down. What's this called? Lapras. Ooh, really cool name there, you guys. Now, entrance. We're going to want to put the entrance... I think I'm going to put it here, right? Because I think that's the exit right there. That big, wider one right there, I think that's the exit. So if we want the entrance, or put it like right here in the middle. That way, hopefully, it's going to... There you go. It's going to be a little bit faster for people loading into the ride, you know? So there's the exit right there. Actually, I'll move the exit ever so slightly. Like right in the middle of that. There we go. Nice. All right, well, let's just connect the entrance to a path. Should I? Yeah, let's connect that up. Should I do like a cul-de-sac with that, though? I want to connect this up before I actually make the queue for that, though. So let me see. Do I want to have a cul-de-sac sort of meme with this? Or do I just want to have this like end like straight up? Yeah, that's not too bad right there. That one's kind of circular there at the end. All right, not too bad. Not quite as a teardrop shape as we had in the past. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. But now let's get that down to like what, 13 feet? Is that the default? Yes. Put that down to length 4. That way it connects automatically. And let's do it like that. There you go, noise. All right, so now the exit's already hooked up there, and let's get the entrance hooked up here. And then how big do I want this to be? I'm like, we can go all the way out to here. It is the first roller coaster of the park, so I can only assume this is going to be extremely popular, you guys. So perhaps I'm going to actually take use of all this extra space over here. And of course, it'll give us a lot of room to work with queue scenery. So I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to leave the little space between the queues whenever they kind of twist and turn like that, you know? That way I have room to mess with queue scenery. But this is going to be a long heckin' line here, you guys. Okay, I decided not to make it too long. I didn't want this to be like an insane, like I know this is going to be super popular and stuff, but I didn't want to have like a heckin' maze as a line or anything like that, you know? So came up with this. Kind of unique, a little bit more character than having a just like a square of squiggles, if you know what I mean. Like if I go back to here, yeah, like right here, you can see it's like a square of squiggles, like an intestine, like I've been calling it. I think that's kind of I've used it so much. Like look at this, I used it here. I used it on like every ride basically, except for this, and of course the speed right there because I couldn't do it there. I've used it on every heckin' ride except for like 2 of them in this area. So yeah, let's break the monotony a little bit. I'm like, yeah, I even used it here. I used it like in both directions. I used it in this way and then this way. Yeah, look at that. That's getting kind of played out, I'd say. So I have a little bit more character with this one where it's kind of, you know, it has the room between the queues here for me to add random trash and get queue scenery, as well as it's not like a block, right, like that. So it ends here and then it kind of shortens here, but it kind of like shifts to the right a little bit, you know? It's kind of diagonal, I guess you could say, rather than being a square. Like a rhombus, I guess you could say. So a little bit more character there. Anyways, test. Oh, gosh. I keep forgetting to do this. I need to go test the go-karts. I keep forgetting it, you guys. Man. All right, let's get on the ride cam. Oh, gosh. Okay, yeah. Just like I suspected. I think this was the second, thing I said. Yeah, it backs you up at the beginning, and then that's what launches you into the loop. You don't end, or maybe you do end it on the loop as well. Maybe you do both. Maybe you start on the, not the loop, but this up little incline right here. Maybe you start on this incline, and then you also end on this incline. I guess we'll see you here in just a bit, but we're in first person right now, looking straight down at the ground, you guys. Are we are still going? Oh, no, we're about to stop. Oh, gosh. You don't even stay up there. You have no hang time. You just immediately go down. Oh, it's like an inverted coaster too. Yeah, you're like hanging and stuff. I didn't even realize that. But yeah, that was a cool loop right there. Have we ever gone? Yeah, we had a loop. Yeah, the snake one from like the last scenario or something like that, right? Yeah, that was an inverted one that we had to loop. Oh, look at these corkscrews. Man, that's so cool. It's so cool with the heckin' loops, or the inverted coaster you got. Oh, it catches us and it brings us up to the heckin' top. I'm not moving my mouse, by the way. This is just straight up, if you're riding the roller coaster, this is what you're seeing right now, you guys. Oh, and then you're going through it backwards again, yeah, just like I said. Man, going through that corkscrew backwards was really cool. Honestly, in real life, if there was a ride like this, there probably is. It probably actually is based off of an actual ride. But I'd totally ride this thing like over and over again. Like, this is my type of ride, you guys. Like, holy heck. I don't know if any of you guys are like, yeah, that's way too much for me or anything like that, but yeah. I definitely ride this. This is pretty cool, you guys. Is that the end of it? Yeah, and at the end of it, you do go up that little incline there at the end, just like expected. So you do start and end it there. So that's kind of interesting. Very cool. Very unique. I don't know if we could actually do that with a custom coaster. I'm like, yeah, we can, but I don't know how to do it. I guess I'll have to look into it. But yeah, we just tested it right there. So now we get to open it up. Labyrinth. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to have to look that up. Is that an actual ride or what? I don't know. And I wonder, what is the length on this thing? Where's the? Oh, here it is right here. Track length, 1,612 feet. So it's just like I suspected with the other one, where I'm like, yeah, maybe it is 1,000 feet, but surely it's not going to be 1,500. Yeah, this one's got a lot more track than this one right here that's red. Yeah, look at that. Maybe. Now that they're side by side, they probably have about the same track length, honestly. And if that's the case, yeah, that's still like, what, 800 feet or something like that away from the 2461 feet that we need for that objective. So if we do just want to cheese it a little bit and get the objective immediately, then we got to place down steel vengeance, because there's literally no other pre-built coast. Either that, or like slightly customize this one, because right now, oh, is this? Yeah, it is open. Where is it at right now? Oh, it's only $10. Holy heck, you guys, it's like nothing. But where in the world is? Yeah, right here, excitement. It's at 6.85. Remember, we only have to hit 7 excitement, so we could slightly modify this thing. Maybe make the loop a little bit bigger. Maybe make this little thing right here a little bit taller. What is with the stairs, though? How do I add those? Why would I want to add them? I'm like, it's kind of interesting seeing the stairs there, but I don't know why I'd want them to be there. That's kind of, and they're not even up to the ground. What in the world? These stairs are like literally pointless. It's like a tower of stairs that you can't even go up to them. And once you are up to them, like, then what? I don't know. It's kind of weird, kind of strange. Maybe some roller coaster experts in the comments can kind of enlighten me. I don't know. Anyways, are we starting out at 0? Yeah, we're starting out at 0 Q scenery, you guys. Holy heck. Yeah, like it is really bare of trees over here, you guys. I think one of the first things I'm going to do, place down a bunch of trees. Like, not only surrounding the queue, but the actual ride and stuff, because there's just literally no trees here. Except for, of course, outside the actual building area. But, yeah, I'm probably going to place some trees around here. What I'm going to do in the actual queue, though, I don't know. What is this kind of, like... Oh yeah, there's at least 1% of people thinking about coming to this ride. But of course, it's literally at the exact end of the heckin' park. So you have to go through all this heckin' trash just to get to the heckin' roller coaster, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, because that's probably going to be our star attraction. Especially because, like, there are literally 2 roller coaster, or 2 go-kart rides. So if you want to have something unique with a roller coaster, you gotta go all the way through all the park just to ride it, right? So that's awesome. Oh, golly, yeah. And now I'm going to place down more park benches, more trash cans and all that stuff, as well as figure out what am I going to put in the middle of this. Because I'm going to save this little decoration area, or little decoration bit there. Going to be saving that until I actually decorate this. That way I have something to match it, you know? Just because I don't know quite what theme I'm going to do for this one just yet. And we've done cars in this park before. We've done space with this one right here. Actually, with 2 of these rides, like space / sci-fi, racing. There's this kind of, I guess, kind of like, I don't know, movie theater slash, like, I don't know, like a Universal Studios sort of meme. We've done the flower thing with topiary hedges and stuff. There's a lot of, oh, airplane, yeah, we've done that too. I don't even know if you want to call it a merry-go-round. I don't even know if you want to bring that up. Like, golly, that's like nothing. I just placed down the sign and that's basically it. But, oh yeah, and then water theme there as well. What could I possibly do here? I guess I could look at scenery here. Look at the, just look at the stuff in general and see what, like, pops up and maybe it'll actually inspire me, you know? So, let me just scroll through all this trash real lickety split and see if anything pops out and catches my attention, you know? Ooh, you guys. Now, we've seen these letters before. There's every letter of the alphabet here. We can spell something out. Now, what do these even look like? How big are they? Oh, yeah, they're actually pretty big. And you can light them up and stuff, and of course, it'll probably look insane at night, but something we could do is if... Yeah, I'm definitely going to keep the name of this, Lapras. I guess one thing we could do is maybe like right here. Instead of having a traditional sign above the queue entrance, we could just have like right here it just says Lapras. That's a decently short name too, just 5 letters. Yeah, 5 or 6 letters. So we could fit where's L at? Here's right here. We could fit that right here, right? Maybe. Let's try and do that. Let's put Lapras here. Actually, I'll probably just build it out right here. That way it's a little bit easier, but alright, there you go, Lapras. That's actually looking really cool. These are $5. Do they cost money? They don't even cost money. Ooh, that's cool. Now, what do they look like at night, though? Set lighting, let's set that to AM, 1 AM. Yeah, look at that, there's even light, like, reflecting off the ground and stuff. Really cool. Now that I've placed all these down, it seems like they're taking up a little bit more space than I thought they would take up, but let's move those over here, see if it even fits. Still barely fits. What could I do? Of course, I could do this. Just kind of, actually, that's not even bad right there, you guys. It's actually like facing the people, like they're coming from this direction. If they come from this direction and go here, boom, you can see it's completely legible. This is really good. I like this. Let's definitely put those there. And they're so close to the heckin' queue and everything like that. I may just have to, I placed down these letters like almost halfway haphazardly. So I'm probably going to have to, a little bit of OCD to fix that a bit, to be quite honest. But honestly, I think it looks pretty good. Not bad at all. Of course, look at all this customization we do here as well. Like if I don't like this like teal color here, I could change it to like a red or like a yellow or something like that, you know. I'm going to keep it as that reset right there. Actually, I might make it match the ride. The ride is kind of like a, looks like a turquoise and a light blue and kind of a purple. So definitely some sort of blue theme. So let's see. What can I do here? I guess if we do this, make it a purple there. And what's this pink one? What is that? Oh, that's that. So maybe I'll make that one a light blue. So let's, I guess we do, there we go, let's do that light blue. And then what's this, the actual light bulb? Oh no, that's the inside of it. Okay, I guess we could make, there we go. Yeah, we could make it like that. And then the actual light bulbs. They're yellow, but I think maybe we can make them slightly a lighter shade of yellow. So there's that. I like that letter. I think it's pretty interesting. Maybe I'll make each letter unique. Nah, I don't know. Honestly, I think it actually blends in pretty well. Like the first L, looking in the background, looking at the colors back there, blends in pretty well there, you guys. I think all I need to do now is just apply all these colors to each letter real quick. All right, I am back, and there it is right there, Lapras. I do like it. It blends in the background with the actual ride. Pretty cool. Now, I guess something we could do to be a little bit creative, we could select the letters and kind of have them like this. There you go, select that. And then we can move these forward a little bit. Or maybe the other way around where it's like this. Like that. That was kind of like 3D, you know, a little 3D. That's cool. I like that idea. Interesting. I'll have to move this one over just a little bit because I don't like how weird it looks like right there. But what do you guys think? Interesting. It's better than it just being in a line, I'd say. It's kind of interesting. I like it, you guys. Let me know what you guys think about that. We have never done this before. And look at all this creativity that's just being thrown into this game from like almost 40 episodes of playing it. And I'm still coming up with like new ways to like just be creative and have fun. I'm liking it. Of course, those letters only attributed 2% Q scenery. But honestly, I love how that looks right there, you guys. I'm pretty sure if we just place down a regular old-fashioned editable sign and just wrote Labris on it, and then just figure out something to kind of use as supports or whatever, like we always do, like we did for the rest of the park. It did like we did over here, basically. Boom, boom. When they get explosions, I love that every time. Those kids got spooked right there. They're running for their lives. They're running for the explosions. But I'm liking how we're coming up with creative new solutions for things we don't even need to have new solutions for. Like, this looks great already, having signs with arches and stuff holding them up. It looks really, really good in my opinion. And I'm sure you guys think so too. Man, I love how Hurricane looks here. Like, it just genuinely looks like a botanical garden over here. It looks really cool. It somewhat looks haphazard and chaotic, but if you look at it closely, you can see there's some form, there's some order. They're not just placed down randomly. You can see a shape being formed here, a triangular shape. Flowers on each little corner there, really cool. And of course in the middle, the sunflowers. Ah, man, I loved that. Man, I need to do that more often. I hope you guys are appreciating all the little minute details I'm putting into each and every Q scenery that I'm working on here, because it looks like maybe my park guests are appreciating it, because they're actually starting to line up for things, except for Boomboat over here for some reason. Golly, like, look at this, like I was talking about before. There's so many people just waiting to get off of the ride. Like, look at them. They're getting back. Why is there an empty log right there? That's kind of weird. Oh, and by the way, yeah, I put, I don't know why I didn't mention this beforehand. I put actual boats over here. There's a rowboat right there. It's called Boom Boat. So I put rowboats. So there's a rowboat over here. Then, of course, literally it's called Boom Boat. Why not have an opportunity to have a heckin' boat on fire? And it also goes boom. So it's there's where the name comes from. It's a heckin' boom boat right there. Hopefully your boat doesn't go boom, right? Golly, I don't want to get sued. Anyways, I think what I'm going to do now is try and like derive some inspiration from this ride to figure out a Q scenery theme for this thing and work on it a little bit. I'm not going to hit 100% just yet. I'm just going to try and figure something out. Maybe I'll hit like 50% and then I'll come back and show you guys what I thought of, because I don't want to have another instance where I go from like basically no Q scenery and then like I cut the video and then boom, hey guys, I have 100% Q scenery and there's like $1 million worth of stuff I just placed down. You guys missed all of it. I want to kind of bring you guys along for the process and stuff, you know? So yeah, this is what it looks like right now with just a lab. Did I even spell that right, by the way? Lab, right? Oh yeah, I did. Labrys. Yep, I did it. Okay, that's good. I did that from memory, by the way. I'm not bragging right like that. Well, yeah, we actually have people line up over there, even though there's like basically no Q scenery. But yeah, speaking of Q scenery, I'm going to pause the recording and work on something over here, try and figure out a theme, and then I'll see you guys once we're at like maybe 50% Q scenery, and I'll kind of report back and show you guys like what I came up with and why I came up with it, and hopefully it turns out pretty good. So I'm going to pause the recording, work on the Q scenery over here, and I'll see you guys here in just a bit.